Now, with the 21% additional tariff going to be imposed on our favorite EV stock NIO, so many of us are wondering if NIO brand is going to continue doing well in Europe. I mean, at the moment, or the current sentiment in Europe, the deliveries, we have to admit that they are not doing that well in Europe. It's not encouraging there, but one of the things that I'm seeing from NIO is that regardless of the sales or the kind of sales that they're generating in Europe, they continue increasing, building infrastructure, opening new showrooms, which is something that really fascinates me, because then it means that NIO continues to have confidence when you look into the European market. NIO continues to see opportunities into the European market. I mean, you will know that after the NIO CEO unveiled that they are going to get an additional 21% on their cars, he indicated that they are not moved. He still believes that they will still be able to compete in the European market, which is something that is pretty exciting, and it of course motivates the investors to remain long and strong onto the NIO stock. You will know that the plan with NIO with regarding Europe is to at least see sales of around 5,000 so that they can build a factory there. Now, the reason why I'm saying that regardless of all this tariff increase, NIO is confident, or it is showing or starting to demonstrate its confidence in the European market, it is because yesterday NIO opened a new showroom in Germany, which is the second showroom that they open in Germany, which therefore this shows you once again that NIO is still confident, remain bullish, long and strong into Europe. They are not letting this tariff to come their way of going to sell or going to grow their brand in Europe, but they continue to see opportunities in Europe, which is why they continue building infrastructure. They continue building their presence in Europe, which is something that is really commendable, and it gives us hope as investors. It gives us confidence when we invest into NIO, or when we think about NIO sales in Europe. It looks like it's not over yet. NIO is still positive, NIO is still bullish, especially with the sub-brand. You will know that NIO, especially with Firefly, the CEO said that they will easily flourish with that brand in Europe. Also with Onvo, I believe that they will still flourish. And the good thing is that NIO, even with the sub-brand, it appears that the kind of services that they are giving to their NIO users, they are going to also give to their sub-brand users. I mean, just yesterday we read that Onvo users will be using NIO's service centers, which is something that is pretty exciting. So there will be those services where we are going to see NIO sharing with their sub brands, which is something that is always pretty interesting, because the kind of premium service that NIO will be offering to, of course, their users, part of that premium experience will be shared with, of course, their sub-brand users, which is something that is pretty exciting. They won't get everything. I don't think it's possible, because there won't be any reason for consumers to go for NIO, but rather I think they will get at least part of the pie, so that also those users that are buying the NIO sub-brand can enjoy the premium, or can experience this premium service that NIO offers, and hopefully they stay within the NIO brand and never want to leave that experience. So I'm happy about NIO growth in Europe, and these same facilities, the service centers, the showrooms, they gives me hope, because even when NIO goes to Europe with their sub-brands, guess what? Some of the facilities that NIO have there, they'll be sharing with their sub-brands, which is something that is pretty exciting, because me and you can agree when it comes to service-wise, NIO offers premium service, which therefore it will attract consumers, NIO potential customers, to want to come to NIO to buy the NIO cars. The good thing about NIO in Europe is that they've got an option called the Lease Plan, which entails you leasing the car rather than going to buy the car, which is something that is pretty exciting, because they are like flexible, or flexibility there. It is something that NIO rooted or opted for, which hopefully in the near future it gets to bear them some good fruits. I hope they extend this even to their sub-brands, because this will make things move very fast for them. I will make NIO generate some good sales there in Europe. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, what we learned from this, or what we see from this, is that NEO continues to be confident in Europe, regardless of the tariff increase, or 21% tariff increase, or 20.8% tariff increase, which they might get, because you know that the 21% was cut to 20.8%. So regardless of the 20.8%, NEO will still flourish in Europe, which that, my friends, my dear friends, is good news, and I look forward to the kind of sales that NEO will be generating in Europe. Otherwise, do your own due diligence before you buy this stock. Make sure that, ladies and gents, you also subscribe to this channel, because on this channel I give you the latest developments relating to the NEO stock. So if you are a NEO stock follower, if you like NEO or you want to buy the stock, do make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that at least you get notified every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.